Hello Cancer, what's going on? Hope you're doing very well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. We're going to do a general reading for October, but you know, it's timeless. All of my readings are timeless. So whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You are very welcome here, Cancer. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. Okay, so it's Halloween month, so I'm using my Hocus Pocus deck because I only get to play with it once a year. Okay, so what is going on for Cancer? Okay. What is this? You have the Nine of Wands or the Nine of Candles. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is someone who has been through a lot of shit, basically. The Nine of Wands is like wounded warrior. You could have been betrayed by a lot of people or by one person who really let you down. You have the King of Cups, which is Billy. So that would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Libra. So there's a person trying to come in here who's a total sweetheart, and obviously if you deal with women you just make that a queen, okay? But the King of Cups is a total sweetheart, and you have the Queen of Pentacles here, the Queen of Pumpkins. Kind of like you've got your back to this person. So yeah, King of Cups, really sweet male or female. They could do something like they could do something creative for a living. They could work for a charity. They could be a medical professional or work in the medical field. I'm going to reshuffle that because I feel like I dropped it. Yeah, anything softer like that. You have the Queen of Pentacles here, which I feel like is you, who is someone very stable, very grounded, possibly a single mother. Possibly you work for yourself, very independent. Oh. You have the Empress here. Okay, so this is you, I'm assuming. So the Empress is someone, okay, there's a message here immediately. I don't know if you've been working yourself a little bit into the ground, but the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress are both cards of justice, like balance, okay, like balancing out your health, making sure that you're putting your health first, putting yourself first. Like being an Empress energy, like male or female, is kind of about letting things flow to you instead of like busting your balls to sort of like work against the tide, if you see what I mean. It's like kind of relaxing into the fact that you know Spirit will take care of you. That's what that is. It's also like the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles represent money, okay? So I wonder if you've been working on your money or something like that. Some of you guys could have just started photography as a hobby. Or that's something you do in your spare time. You have the Sun. I want to take these together. You have the Sun and you have Justice. So that's the bit in the graveyard at the end where she turns to stone. So when you have the Sun and the Justice together, this is about seeing something clearly. Right, clarify that Nine of Wands, please. Okay, I'll just take that one then. You also have the Star. Okay. Right, let me see here. Okay, there's a couple of things going on here. So this Nine of Wands, like I said, it's a bit of a wounded warrior. It's someone that's been through a lot of things, you know. Maybe you've met a lot of shitty people or you just had kind of a trying life. And you have the Ace of Candles clarifying it, the Ace of Wands. But it also came out with the Star, which is a card of healing. So this this kind of wounded warrior energy is something that's going to be healed. That's what they're working with you on at the moment. Spirit is working with you to heal this energy. You also have the devil here, which is master in that deck. You remember the wife? I'm the wife. If I could pick a character to be in that movie, I'm probably the wife of the devil. So there's like this little bit of devil energy from the past, you know, that Spirit is working with you to get rid of. I actually want to put this star here next to this King of Cups. So this person that's trying to come in, they're a very healing energy. They could also have some Aquarius in their chart. They don't have to. But, ooh, there's something going on with their energy. Because on both of these cards, there's like light shining out from behind the person. They have a very healing aura, or a very healing energy. So they probably attract a lot of people. Makes sense, as you know, they do something for their job that would be healing, you know, whether that's like, you know, even creating art for healing, or they work with children, or they're a carer, or, you know, they're a spiritual healer, whatever. They have a very healing energy, so they probably attract a lot of people who want healing. They're definitely an empath. They probably attract a lot of people who want healing. So they probably have to be quite careful with their energy, is something I would say about this person, or they probably end up attracting the wrong kind of people a lot, because they almost shine. This is someone who, you know, in the 5D, like if you could see their energy, it would shine. It's like a beacon. So humans can't see that, obviously, but they can on a subconscious level. So this is someone that people kind of, you know, damaged people kind of come to for healing. So they probably have to be quite careful with who they are with, or who they surround themselves with. But this is someone that would be very, very healing for you. You also have the Queen of Wands, that came out with the star, and this Queen of Pentacles here. So I don't know, there's something about your career where you're going to be more in the spotlight, or you're getting a promotion, or you could do something where you're kind of in the spotlight already, something like this. There's a lot of cups here as well. You have the 9 of Cups, or the potions, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. So they want you to know there's something about this connection that would be like a wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups is a total wish fulfillment. That's like manifesting your perfect person. The 10 of Cups is total emotional fulfillment. The 3 of Cups is having a lot of fun with someone. Like, you would really have a lot of fun with this person. So, you know, they'd be really good for you. But also, you know, you'd have a lot of fun with them. Like, they're not boring. You do have this Ace of Pentacles in reverse though. So I want to clarify that in a minute. We'll come back to that. Clarify the Empress. Okay, fine. We'll do it now. Sorry, I'm still in pain. So, excuse me if I wince. Okay. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Why is it in reverse? You have wealthy man. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Message of concern. Excuse me. Which I don't take that to be like a message. You're not going to get a message from someone that's going to concern you, but it will be a surprise. Whoa. Unexpected income. Great fortune. Who are you dealing with? Right. I feel like that card is probably in reverse because it's something that hasn't happened yet. There's like the Ace of Pentacles is an offer, like a date. You know, someone like, I don't know, giving you their phone number or calling you and asking you out or whatever it is. but it hasn't happened yet. That's why it's in reverse. And I feel like it's probably hasn't happened yet because you might still be working through this energy where you don't trust this person. Basically. You might also have some concern about, this is, yeah, probably, I don't know, more for the women. I don't know, you have concern and you have lovers here. So you might have some concern about the bedroom aspects of things. You know, maybe you don't want to, maybe you think this person is just going to try and sleep with you and dump you, or it could be, I don't know, maybe you haven't slept with anyone in a while or something like that, or you've put on a few pounds or something. I don't know, it could be something about that. There could be some concern in that area. It's an odd thing that they've drawn attention to, but yeah, I feel like the offer hasn't come in yet because there's just this energy that's being healed of maybe not quite trusting people. But yeah, this person could be, I mean, the wealthy man could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but I kind of feel like you might be dealing with someone well off. I know that sounds like a typical tarot reading, like tall, dark and handsome, like wealthy man. But you have wealthy man and you have great fortune, so they might be like a good little saver, or they have a job that makes a lot of money, or maybe their family has money, or they came into money, or there's something like that. I feel like this person is quite well off or well to do or something like that. So it could surprise you when you get this, whoever they are, it's going to be surprising when you get the message. You know, you're going to be like, oh my God, like, where did you come from? And you have thoughts. So you might be surprised that this person's even thinking of you. You know, because that's what that card indicates. Like, that's literally this dude thinking of that person there. You might be like, why is this person calling me? Like, what do you want? Clarify this unexpected income. Bad health. Well, that's a curveball. Why is this bad health card here? Expectation. It's almost like you're expecting the worst. Why are you expecting this? What is this bad health? It's like you're expecting it to go wrong. You have courtship here. I feel like you're already expecting this to go wrong. Because you have despair here. It's like you almost don't want, oh shit, I know why. Okay. At least for some of you, I know why. Some of you have come from a background where you didn't grow up in a stable family. Like, it could be that maybe you come out of a bad marriage for some of you. Okay, so you're like, well, I'm a little jaded about the thought of long-term relationships or marriage. Or maybe your parents had a shitty marriage or something like that. Or you came from an unstable family. So there's like, I almost want to say it's kind of unconscious. You're kind of projecting this onto this connection. Like, well, it's not going to go right because, you know, marriage doesn't go right. That's what that feels like. Excuse me. Ow. Okay, tell me about the Empress. That's too many. Tell me about the Empress. What are you doing? Tell me about the Empress. Just give me one card, please. There we go. You have the Strength card. Okay, so this is definitely not like, that's an energy of not rushing in. You know, the Empress doesn't chase. He or she, they do not chase. They just sit back and wait for things to fall in their lap, basically. I mean, you still got to do the work, but like in terms of dating, this is, you know, you don't chase. Because the Empress knows their worth. You know, it's like, well, if you want me, come get me. Here I am. The Strength card is kind of, you know, you might have that desire to make it go faster or to chase after someone, but it's quelling that desire and being in this Empress energy. You have the Two of Cups with the Sun. Okay, so this is something that will make you very happy. I feel like you're kind of jaded, which is not meant to be an insult. It's just because you've either come from a shitty family, or maybe your parents' marriage wasn't so great, so you're like, no, sign me up for none of that, thank you. Or maybe you had a bad marriage before or something, or just like a lot of crap relationships. I do feel like for a lot of you, there's something going on with your family though. There's some fear, like subconscious fears around moving this forward. But this is your person, like with the Two of Cups, this is a soulmate. Very likely with soulmate energy, you guys have had past lives together. It's very much an energy of like, this will be your best bud as well. The Sun, you know, they'll make you very, very happy. They could have some Leo in their chart. It balances out, okay? So you have the Justice card and you have the Ten of Wands here. So, or the Ten of Candles. The Justice card is about karmic stuff that's happened, you know. And again, I'm kind of picking up from that Justice card. You may feel like the world has been unfair to you, or people have been unfair, or you had people come against you quite frequently or something like that. But this is literally coming to the other side. Like, this is you getting your good karma, is what Spirit is trying to say. Like, this is, you can let go of all the shit that happened in the past. Because, you know, I know you don't want to hear it, but all the shit that happened in the past was lessons. Like, it's stuff that you signed up for before you came to this shitty planet. So you can learn lessons, you know, and make you into who you are today. And I know you don't want to hear that, but... Alrighty, let's ask about this work thing you've got going on here. Slam. You know, you might be very used to being by yourself, particularly if you're a woman, because I see 3 chicks here, you know, like the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, like those are very independent women, you know. Queen of Pentacles, like, makes their own bank. Queen of Wands can even be like a little hyper independent because they've been by themselves for so long. And even if you're a man, of course this applies to you, but you know, I feel like women can get into that energy sometimes of just being like, you know what, I don't fucking need you. Like, I've been by myself for so long, whatever, man, you know. Maybe men don't get, I don't know, maybe, I feel like that might be like a woman's domain, you know. But the Queen of Wands can certainly be someone that's kind of hyper independent because they've been by themselves for so long, you know. Because sometimes women feel like they have something to prove as well, you know. I'm sure that, I know that's something that I used to feel a lot when I was younger, like, no, I don't need help from a man. I can do it myself. You know, dragging heavy furniture through the street by myself, like, I can do it, leave me alone. Oh look, there you go. There's an Emperor here that wants to come in, like there's some communication here that wants to come in. Could be a fire sign because you have Aries and you have the King of Wands here. So you've manifested this person with the Magician and the Knight of Swords. You've manifested this person. And look, you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, so they're your little partner, your partner in crime. There's an energy that, you know, the Knight of Swords here, they're manifesting you too. There's an energy of cutting through this bullshit here of like this energy of, you know, not trusting people. That's what Spirit's currently working on with you. You may wonder if this person's a bit of a player or something, because you have the Knight of Wands with the Seven of Wands. Like the Knight of Wands can sometimes show up as a bit of a player, you know, or someone that's very in and out or something like that. But they're not showing up like that. They're showing up as this King of Wands, which is a different energy. Like it embodies all the same sort of characteristics, like very charming, you know, passionate, brave, all that kind of stuff. But the King of Wands is someone who wants to settle down, like they're looking for their queen, you know, or their other king. So yeah, tell me about this Eight of, well, okay, this, I was just going to take that Ace of Wands. This is someone that's very attracted to you, okay? Like, not just attracted, like physically attracted, although they definitely will be because you have the King of Wands and the Queen, but like inspired, you know? They feel, you know, like you're very exciting to be around, you're very interesting. Yeah, they're a warrior though, the Nine of Swords. This is someone who overthinks massively. And you have the Ten of Swords. Oh, so they had some kind of ending in their past. So they're worried about that. Yeah, there's some fear that they have. They could come from a background of a little bit of chaos too, to do with their family as well. So you guys might have that in common. Lucky you. Yeah, so tell me about this. Okay, so you're gonna get, look at that. They're very eager to chat to you, this person, but I think Spirit's not allowing it until the right time. So the offer is kind of waiting to come in, but not until the right time because Spirit doesn't want it to get all fucked up. Yeah, there's the King of Cups again and the Three of Cups. So, and there's you, look. There's you, Queen of Swords energy. Because you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of stuff, right? Been through people that lied in the past, maybe cheated you or cheated on you or something like that, or misrepresented themselves. So this person, they have a nice balance because you have the Emperor. Oh, and the Empress, look, you have doubles. I just saw that. So this is definitely your counterpart. The Emperor and the Empress, the King and Queen of Wands. So they have like a nice masculine, you know, if it's a man or a masculine, like they have a nice masculine energy, but it's nicely balanced out by a King of Cups, which is like a softer energy. Someone that, you know, they're in touch with their emotions, or they can at least talk about their emotions. Like I said earlier, there's some kind of healer, whether they're aware of it or not. You know, like it could be someone that went into the medical profession because they're a natural born healer, like there's some kind of empath or something. So they're excited about asking you out on a date here with the Three of Cups. It's going to be very sweet. Like when you have that Page of Cups, it's going to be a very sweet energy. That's someone, they're very playful. It's like very innocent. Even though they have like this, it's kind of a dominant energy, frankly, when you have the Emperor with the King of Wands, but it's not really dominant because you have this little playful, squishy side to them here. And like the Page of Cups, like I said, is very youthful. You know, it's almost like someone that wears their heart on their sleeve kind of thing. But they do worry because of all the stuff from their past. But they're excited. They're very excited to reach out and talk to you. I think they'd quite like to rush in with the Knight of Swords, but see, there's still this little bit of devil energy on your part that needs to be worked through. You know, because that Queen of Swords is like, she's got one hand being like, okay, I'll talk to you, but then the other hand's got that big frickin' sword that's like, well, okay, but don't forget I'm in charge, right? Don't forget that you piss me off, I'll kill you kind of energy. And you have the Seven of, okay, that's interesting. You have the Seven of Cups with the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is someone that's lied, or someone that's cheated, or someone that misrepresented themselves, or it was a really tough karmic lesson. So it's put you in the Seven of Cups where you're like, I just don't know, because it's someone new. right? You have the Ace of Cups here. This is someone new, which is that cup that's covered. So they're a bit of an unknown quantity. And in the past, you've dealt with snakes and like weird little baby dragons and stuff. So it's like, well, I don't know what you are, dude. Like, yeah. There could have been a Taurus in your past that caused you to feel like that, that you've moved away from. Okay. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Oh, this is to do with your work, for sure. So, yeah, you are very independent, like very independent. Like I said, you could be a single mother, but, you know, for the women watching, but this is, yeah. This is an energy of, you know what, I make my own money. I support myself. I make my own money. I don't need you. I don't take orders from you. Yeah, so tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. What is this? Oh, there could be something new that you're planning on doing. So the Nine of Pentacles can be owning your own business. You might be thinking about starting your own business. If that is the case, this will be something where you are very much in the lead. Queen of Wands is like being on, well, if it's your own business, I don't know, being on stage probably doesn't count, but like being the leader. You're the one that owns the business. It's your baby. It's your face on the website. It's you that people deal with. You're the one managing the staff, right? It could also be whatever job that you do. You might be thinking about branching out slightly, like diversifying, or go back to school to relearn something else, because the Queen of Wands is a promotion in some way, like promoting, you know, being the leader. Doing this new thing will make you a lot of money, because you have the Nine of Pentacles with the Page, which is the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to make you a lot of money. The Sun is abundance. So it's something that will make you happy, but also make you a lot of money. But it probably does mean you'll need to be putting yourself out there more, because those are the people that make the money. You know, the ones that have the responsibility, like the ones that, you know, the managers, the CEOs, the ones whose face is plastered on things. You know, that type of energy. Okay. So I'm going to leave the reading there, Cancer, and I'm going to go into the extended reading. So yeah, you're so like independent. It's like, can anyone even get in? Because you're so independent, you know. Yeah, so in the extended reading, I'm going to pull some advice cards here to talk about like your business here, see what they want to say, because they might talk about what this new thing is. Oh, there you go again. So the Star with, excuse me, I have a little burpee that wants to come out. You have the Star with the Page of Pentacles. So it could be something where you're even like a star, like you're up on stage, or you're hosting a podcast, or they're using your face as the face of something, you know, or you're the author and like your face is in the back of the book or something like that. I would say it's something to do with healing in some way when you have that King of Cups, like healing, or a softer thing like counseling, emotional healing, the medical profession, creativity, anything soft like that, charity work. So that could be how you meet this person. If you haven't met them yet, you might meet them when you do this new thing. So yeah, extended reading, we're going to do advice cards, see if anything else wants to come out about your career. We'll get some characteristics about this person coming in for you, messages from them, and anything else Spirit wants you to know. So I can't stress this enough. You need to be at the second level for the extended readings. You need to join at the second level, otherwise you won't be able to see the readings. So it's the $5.99 level that you're looking for. Okay, and for that you get access to all the extended readings that I do in a month. So it's a good deal. So all the information for that will be below if you feel like checking it out. I'd love to see you over there. But you know, either way, thank you so much for watching the reading. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate it a lot. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.